chapter 24, verse 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened.
Yeah, so these days are shortened for the elect's sake, man, that no flesh will be saved, man. There'll be no
Shalom, Yawanathan, Yahweh Shemel Shabrakatah.
Lord didn't shorten these days.
This part 2, brother.
This morning, and it was an Edomite on
Part
the
2.
radio. He was like basically surprised how quickly his year went by, man. I forgot how he said it, man. Yeah, this year flew, man. You know? Hey, man, the Lord is really shortening these days. You know? And the reason why is because the Lord is changing the mindset of this earth. You know? Hey, that's how you know this place done. Everything's been done. Alright, so now you're gonna be bored with this society, and what they do, that's gonna make the time go by. You know, they say when you have something to do, you know that they'll make the time go by. But hey, man, that ain't the case. Everything's been done, man. People is partying and bullshit, man. You know, these days just running together, like every day feel the same. Alright, that's another reason why the day is going by fast, man. Alright, you know, you wake up, go to work Monday, next thing you know, man, hey, Friday done came already. Alright, the weekend done came, man. You know? So these days are flying, man, for the elect's sake, man. Because we the ones, you know, Lord willing, we got that fold, man. We the main ones that want to get the hell up out of here, man. You know, y'all people don't want to get up out of here, man. Y'all talking about, oh, man, we done lost the whole summer. To do what? To do a bunch of nothing, man. You know? Let's get Michael 2 and 10. Oh, precinct. Oh, you bring it.
This is real quick. This is Nahum chapter 3 and verse 1. Woe to the bloody city, it is full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not.
Yeah. So woe to the city, man. You know? What did it say? Full of
lies and robbery.
Yes, full of lies and robbery, man. This place is lying to you. Trying to live and get that American dream. Hey, you can see now it's straight bullshit, man. Trying to get that American dream. Trying to say, oh, you can be a boss, man. All this bullshit, man. Alright? All they doing is trying to rob you of your money, man. Going to these colleges, man, trying to get trying to get an education. Man, this place, America was designed to keep a lot of the masses in debt, man. To keep paying, man. You know, paying them money. This place couldn't survive as long as it did without there being servants at the bottom and the workforce slaving, man. If it wasn't for that, man, this place would have been failed, man. Well, let's get there and say, rise up to the praise. Yeah, man, so this a bloody city, man. Alright? This place was built off bloodshed, man. Of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Alright, so the Lord is about to rise you up to the prey, you Edomites, man. Y'all got a lot of hell to play, man. Hey, y'all got a lot of blood on y'all hands, man. Alright?
I think this is it. This Zephaniah chapter 3 verse 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
So yeah, man, so we gotta wait upon the Lord for him to bring our enemies to the prey, man. Alright? So he's gonna put his spirit upon all the nations. He'll gather all the nations to be against each other, man. That's in the Third World War, man. When all these nations gonna have that, the Lord gonna put that indignation on them, man. You know, that righteous anger on them. He gonna bring their societies down, bring them to a breaking point, man. Alright, have them to fight against each other, and then gonna have them to fight against, Yahweh Shah the angel. You know, he said it's gonna be a war in heaven. Alright? So the Lord gonna cause these things, man. Alright? You know? So, hey, man, hey, this is the time, hey, we're at that time, man, where our enemies gonna be made, to our footstool, man. Alright? But say we're gonna, women shall be ravished, and they children shall be dashed to pieces. All right, we at that time, man. You know, they women already want Jake, these heathen women. You know? Hey, so we at that time, man. You don't have heathen women that's gonna want salvation in this day, man. You already know they getting the stuff for them. All right, because they not going on them chariots, man. You know how Jake try to supplant. We'll supplant them, you know, to get what they got, you know, they food, whatever the case may be. They're going to kick them to the curb. They might have a shelter. You know, for the most part, they useless, man. All right? You know?
They're going to be more submissive than the Israelite
Hey,
ones.
they really will.
This is the book of Micah, chapter 2, and verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with the sword of destruction.
Yeah, so arise and depart, man. This is not our rest, man. It will destroy you. Destroying our people, man. All this shit going on, man. Our people still destroyed to this day, man. All right? Ever since they got on them slave ships, man. You know? So-called Negroes, man. Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, man. Ever since they got on them ships, man. Hey, man, they've been over since then. Even the times when the 10 tribes came over here in Cristobal Colon and them other Edomites, you know, the Spaniards came up here and jacked them up, man. You know, our people have been jacked up for a very long time, but hey, man, through the knowledge and wisdom of Yahweh Shemel Shah, man, hey, we here and we about to arise again, man. The house of David is about to rise up from the ashes, man. All right? And the Lord said we're going to be his battle axe, his weapon of war, man. All right? Because when we together, man, we're a strong nation. Nobody going to bring us down, man. All right? And when the Lord bestowed that spiritual power on his men, and his men get their spiritual bodies, man, hey, nobody ain't messing with the elect, man. King David, you know, the house of David, man. All right? Y'all gonna be in fear and tremble, even at the scene of our glorious bodies, man. All right, because we're gonna be way taller than what we are now, man. Yo, these bodies ain't hitting no shit compared to them spiritual bodies, man.
Warm gonna be like this big.
Hey,
all
man.
muscles.
we will be able to punch. Might say like splattering them on the wall just by our punch.
Man. And you know we ain't gonna be able to have control over our strength at first. You gonna hit an Edomite, he gonna fly all the way across the field. You like, damn, I ain't mean to hit him that hard.
Hey, we gonna be on some Brightburn shit, man. You know how one angel can do damage, man, but Brightburn was doing damage, man. You know, destroying buildings, man, leveling them, man. All right, that's how we gonna be, man. When the elect men get off them chariots, man, it's go time, man.
We're gonna be shooting lasers out our eyes at these dogs.
Superman. Oh yeah. So yeah, man. So yeah, rise apart. This not our rest, man. All right, we got our people want to stay here. Want to buy up land, try to build up a land to live on. When you know that this place gonna get destroyed, why? Why would you even waste your time? I bet that's what they'll probably use part of that 500 billion that Trump gonna put into the black community for it, man. You know? And our people simple, man. They don't want to get up out of here, man. They love living this life of bullshit. All right.
This is James chapter 4 and verse 4. The adulterers and adulteress says, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with the Most High? Whosoever shall be, therefore will be a friend of the world, is an enemy of the Most High.
Yeah, so, hey, being a friend of the world, you with enmity against the Most High, you an enemy, man. Are you friends with this world, man? You an enemy of the Most High. You gonna take the chip, you think, oh, man, you know, nothing ain't gonna happen. You know, everything gonna be all good. You know, it just gonna pass. You know, man, them guys bugging. All right, we'll see, man. All right? You know, everything in this book is coming to pass. It's about to come to pass, man. All right? So our people is an enemy against the Most High because they want to cape for Esau. They want Esau to continue ruling. All right? These Jake in these Black Lives Matter movement, you know, at the end of the day, they going to get chipped up, man. All right. At the end of the day, man, they ain't gonna be out there too much longer. When these bullets start flying, we're gonna see how long they gonna stay out there protesting. All right. You know, and you fall out, boys. You know, you parents that was preaching false doctrines. All right. Hey, man, y'all gonna get it too, man. All right. Let's go ahead and get Matthew 15:7.
It's Matthew chapter 15, verse 7. Ye hypocrites, well did Isaiah prophesy of you, saying, this people draweth nigh unto me with their mouth, and honoreth me with their lips, but their heart is far from me.
Yeah, man. So our people, you know, they honor, you know, the Most High, you know, Yahweh Shema Shah, with their mouth and honor him with their lips. You know, but their hearts is far from him, man. You know, when they speak that they love the Lord and they trying to be righteous and following the ways, you know, being an Israelite, but their heart not matching up with their mouth, man. You know, their thoughts not matching up with their mouth, man. A lot of people that claim they're Israelites looking for a come up story, man. They're looking for riches, man. All right, you know, that's not what the Lord had us set up to do, man. Set up to be looked at like we in a beauty pageant, man. You know, wearing the flyest garments. You know, like the brother said, man, they having dance battles. You got serve battles, man. You know, having basically like it's like a damn club, man. IUIC, man. You know, like it just getting wild, man. All this going on, and they in the house of murder. They ain't in the house no more. They not lamenting to Yahweh Bashim outside to get up out of here. They want to stay.
They do.
They having fun, man. They taking it as a joke, man. They ain't taking the Most High serious. They don't really fear the Lord, man. All right, because that's what you gotta have, man. You gotta fear the Lord. That's the beginning of understanding, man. Fear of the Most High. Without that, man, hey, you lost in the sauce.
You gotta appreciate it.
Right.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 4. It says, the heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth.
Yeah, so the heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of the fools is in the house of mirth. You out here trying to party and live your best life, you know, based on to you Israelites, we don't give a damn about you heathens. But if you're an Israelite living, turning up like it's your best life, you're going to regret it real soon. All right, because you're not out here, you know, searching for the things, ain't searching for wisdom. All right, that's why you had wicked ass Diddy during quarantine sitting there looking like he about to join IUIC or some shit, man. Got the frankincense and myrrh, you know, burning, you know. Got the stone sitting out, man. You would think he converted, man.
For real.
But then a couple weeks later, you gonna see him with a shirt, a black shirt
y'all
with
condone that, man.
Africa
Hey,
red.
look what God done to you. God striking him down. God striking that down, man. God striking that down.
People that don't care this stuff. Oh,
God striking that down, boy.
He said, I think he said some guy we talked to, he said God struck him down.
Yeah, man. Hey, we at them times, man. You know, our people. Hey, we out here to warn our people first and foremost, man. We weren't warning the whole earth. All right, say this gospel shall be preached to the four corners of the earth, then the end shall come. So pretty much the whole earth know about this, man. Right? They at least know that hey, all hell is about to break loose. But
Jay's gone, man. I'm just saying the dude that that shit was funny. Hey, he might be saying the truth though. That could be the spirit that hopped on him. It could be somebody that got struck down. You never know.
somebody probably came by scoffing.
This is St. Luke chapter 21 and verse 36. You know, this is the spirit that we must be in. Watch ye therefore and pray always. This is Yahweh Shah speaking. Once again, watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man.
Yeah, man, you gotta pray, man. You know, you gotta hope, man, that they just do it work. And that's a good thing to be accounted worthy to stand in the presence of Yahweh Shai, man. Hey, that's something to meditate on, man. You gotta pray and hope that you're accounted worthy even to be in the presence of Yahweh Shai Mashiach, man. Because a lot of our people not worthy, man. Really none of us, but hey, that's why we coming back to our power, man. Alright? Rehearsing the righteous acts. So we can be seen as worthy and receive that mercy, man. But you never know, Yahweh Shai can come back and kill your ass. You know? They didn't say, hey, they shall be saying, you know, Lord, Lord, you know, they gonna say have they done that they done the works, they prophesied in his name. But they gonna be like he have not known. Because for one, a lot of our people is calling them the wrong names. Yahoo. All that bullshit, man.
You got niggas on the comment board, they whole name be some bullshit. Yahishrael, Ben Yahadi, all kind of shit. You like, what the fuck?
They missing that Yiddish. Yeah, that Yiddish with the, you know.
All kind of shit.
With the Hebrew, man. That's crazy.
Actually, let me start 2 verses up, though. That's going on what you were speaking about. Verse 34, and take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your heart be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life, and so that day come upon you unawares. For as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth.
Yeah, man, you gotta be watchful, man. You know, basically, man. Well, yeah, we all have them thoughts, but we slightly have them cares of what's going on in this life. But we gotta forsake that, man. Because you caring about what's going on in this life, man, they can very well jack you up at the end, man. You know, because we gonna lose more than what we gonna gain. You know, with the coming of the last days, with the coming of the Son of Man, Yahweh Shai. You know, when this chip get pushed, man, we gonna lose a lot. All right, but that's gonna be that trial period. You know, if you really have faith tonight, man. When this chip comes and all that hell comes, hey, man, hey, for one, you know, Lord willing, man, we gonna be happy. You know, but then we're gonna have to stay in the faith, man, because you don't want to get disenchanted and be like, oh man, I'm losing all this, and get in that spirit of being drunk. You know, you it's just like you don't know what to do. All right, you gotta stay sober. All right, you gotta be circumspect, man. You know, you can't care about the affairs of this life. Well, so what? Your woman left you. Your woman took the chip. Your woman gonna get destroyed. All right, so what, man? You know, hey, man, we gonna gain way much more than what we lose.
For real.
All right, Lord said we're gonna gain 10-fold, man.
He said 100-fold.
Oh, 100-fold. Hey, dang, 100-fold. So that mean the hell with this life, man.
Make sure.
You know?
Yeah, let me bring it up real quick. This is Matthew chapter 19, verse 29. And everyone that have forsaken houses or brethren or sisters or father or mother or wife or children or lands for my name's sake shall receive 100-fold and shall inherit everlasting life.
Yeah, so you're gonna receive 100-fold of what you lost on this side, plus have everlasting life, man. That's what we looking for. We ain't looking for the temporary. We're looking for the eternal, man.
I got a script on that, bro.
All right, through Yahweh Shai, through Yahweh Bashim Shai, man, we got that eternal weight of glory, man. All right, we're gonna have that glory forever, man. You know, we're gonna be able to carry that weight on our shoulders, man. All right, but we ain't going into the kingdom with this bullshit mentality that our people have on this side. Man, want to smoke weed and just commit adultery, all this bullshit. We ain't coming with this low class mentality, man. We're gonna be kings and priests of the Lord, man. And we're gonna carry ourselves as such, man. And we're gonna whip these heathens in order and shape. All right, they're gonna be righteous too. All right, and for the time when you Edomites are being servitude, y'all gonna be righteous to the best of y'all ability, because we know not a damn righteous bone is in you damn Edomites, man. All right, so the time we coming in, man. Hey, man, we gotta receive that glory. All right, you know these people see it already, man. All right, these people see the glory on us, man. All right, Lord willing, man, we be able to that fold, you know. Because we don't want to, you know, that's why you say, you're supposed to say Lord willing, because you don't want to get too prideful, man. You got some niggas that'll get prideful. They think just because they in the truth, they automatically part of the elect, man. But they ass getting tormented spiritually. They ain't crying and praying to the Lord when they go through things, man. when that suffering come, they get weak. They ain't the type of man that the Lord working with, man. You can't get weak when that adversity come. What you gonna do when that chip come? Your ass gonna get weak and your ass gonna take it. When they have your family have guns to the back of their head saying you don't take the chip, gonna kill your whole family. And your ass gonna be there. Go home. Look at these face back.
You got shit off to do. What's so cool about that?
They said no audio. Oh, he didn't say come back? Then never mind, either.
Oh man.
This Matthew chapter 15, verse 9. But in vain they do worship me, teaching for doctrines and commandments of men.
So yeah, man. So hey, you got a lot of wicked people, wicked Israelites that they teach of doctrines, all right, the commandments of men, all right. In vain they worship the Lord in vain, man. All right, trying to get seen, trying to look at as being somebody. Just like you got these punk ass Edomites, that grew up in school being losers and want to be a police officer so they can have some power, to have a gun and a badge, man. You got the same thing in this truth. You got niggas that grew up getting picked on, being lame in school, coming to this truth trying to be looked at as somebody, man, like they got some power. Slapping the staff against the concrete, man. Trying to be look like they made of something, man. Niggas like that won't even bust a grape, man. They're gonna be the first type of guys to bitch up when Jacob Trouble comes, man. Alright, let's get verse 11.
It says, we'll read it verse 10 too. It says, and he called the multitude and said unto them, hear and understand. Not that which goeth into the mouth defileth a man, but that which cometh out of the mouth, this defileth a man.
Yeah, so now we which go into the mouth defileth a man, but what cometh out, man. Basically, man, a lot of people, man, it's going to like worshiping in vain. Basically, they mouth honor the Lord with their mouth, but their heart is far from him, man.
And that don't mean you can eat shrimp, crab, and lobster,
no.
man. When they say, because I remember one time I had an Edomite that tried to use that scripture to justify that,
So yeah, man, so now we go into it, man, the value people where it coming out. So basically, like, almost like when you sifting through this truth, you get the meat and spit out the bones, all right? So when you filtering out, this truth through your everyday life, getting this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, all right? When when somebody is going off, you're not going to repeat what they have said, man. But oh man, you know, no, they going off on that, and you're not gonna take heed to that, man. But hey, man, that's why you gotta watch what you say, man. That was gonna defile you. If you speaking blasphemy, speaking bullshit, saying that the mark of the beast isn't the RFID chip, you know, that's blasphemy. You defiling yourself saying that. Because every time you say that, you believe your words more and more. You believe that, oh, that ain't the chip, that ain't the chip. Until your ass take it, you still ain't gonna take nothing else, man.
That's why the Lord said, every idle word that men speak, they shall give account of in the day of judgment. So whatever come out your mouth, man, you gonna have to be accounted for it.
And you never know what men be saying behind closed doors, man, talking shit, you know, saying all kind of shit, man. And then when that judgment come for their ass, then they sit somewhere looking stupid.
That's right. I got a precept, bro. This is going back to what you was speaking about. This is St. Matthew chapter 6, right to the point, verse 19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal.
Yeah, man, you gotta lay your riches, store your riches in heaven, man. All right, because it can't get corrupted, man. All right, it can't get stolen, it can't get defiled, get tampered with, you know, rust up. You know what these people searching for here, man. Hey, man, it's only temporary, and it can get stolen. All right, and it can get worn out. All right, just like for an example, niggas want to get these foreign cars, man. But hey, these foreign cars got real high maintenance on them. So you buy a $300,000 car, but you paying damn near almost $100 grand just to get it fixed, man.
Like they show you, hey, our people were destroyed for a lack of knowledge. I don't know if y'all know Young Dolph. He did this contest and he gave his $400,000 Lamborghini to this Jake girl, and I'm like, everybody like, yo, what's she gonna do with that? Because she can't pay for the upkeep, she can't pay for the gas on the moment, she can't pay the taxes on it. You know, like, what's the point of even having it, man?
She gonna sell it.
And she gonna sell it to who? You know,
Right,
they gonna be like, how you get this?
Ain't nobody, right, yeah, you right. And ain't nobody gonna buy it anyway, because ain't nobody got no money to buy a Lamborghini.
Damn, why would Esau go buy some damn, you know, second hand car from you? Where if he got the money, he just go to the dealership.
Exactly.
You know, and Jake ain't gonna buy that shit.
Right.
You know what? Hey, what Dolph should have did is if he should have sold the shit himself and gave the girl the money, $200,000-$300,000. Because the most she can get for that shit is like $7. But it's a $400,000 car.
She might not even get that.
Right. Not shit. Stupid. That was stupid as hell when we did that.
Yeah, man, you can't lay your riches up in Babylon, man. But all this, everything you have gonna be made and turned into missile food, man. All right. Lord said, scripture was it? And then we can get there real quick. And then wake up. Basically, when you flee your house, like don't.
Oh, Matthew. Oh, it is? You say what?
Take no thought. Like, what you say?
No, it goes like.
Matthew 24. You talking about the account when he was talking about 70 AD, but we use it and apply it to now as well.
Yeah.
When he say don't return to your house.
Yeah, you know what it is?
Yeah. It's in Matthew 24, I think. It's Matthew chapter 24. Oh, here it is. Matthew chapter 24. Verse 17. Let him which is on the housetop not come down to take anything out of his house, neither let him which is in the field return back to take his clothes. And woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days.
So yeah, man. So you're not supposed to return, say even to take your clothes. So you know when, like, say if you're in a situation, like say if your house on fire, right? Hey, you ain't gonna think either to go in back to your house and save your possessions when all out hell going on. You ain't gonna think to return and get your possessions, man.
Hey, remember Lot's life, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause your possessions gonna weigh you down, man. You don't have a nigga return to his house and save his PlayStation, man. How that's gonna profit you in this day, man?
Got the new Call of
No.
Duty.
Unless that nigga think he gonna be in the FEMA camp, he ain't even gonna play that shit in no FEMA camp. Basically, man, hey, we ain't supposed to go back for our possessions, man. You know, you're gonna have people doing that, man. You know, trying to go back and get that jewelry, you know, and all those things. Well, basically, man, you know, you can sell your jewelry. You know, that's gonna be valuable when shit hit the fan, man. You know, if it's real. You know, but you got our people buying fake ass jewelry, man. Getting jugged on the jewelry. Alright? You know, our people stupid, man. They getting all this stuff that ain't gonna be worth that, man.
Exactly.
They bank account gonna be on empty, man, when this chip come, man. Alright, you can feel like this, man, this is it, man. You know, this, hey, man, ain't never been a time like this ever before, man. Alright? Jacob trouble come, man, a lot of people gonna be out here looking stupid, man. You got a precept?
No.
This is 1 John chapter 2 and verse 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
Yeah. So be in the world, but not of the world, man. And don't love the world. We in the world, but we not of this world. Alright? But our people, man, they in the world and they in love with it, man. So the love of the Most High is not in them, man. Especially these women, man. The women of our nation, man, they totally against the man, man. They against everything the Most High stands for, man. Alright? You know, just because Esau gave them a little power, a little authority, man. A little freedom, a little liberty, man. These women have lost their damn mind, man. And they raised up a lot of these simp-ass 2/3 niggas. So, of course, they in the mindset of the woman, man. You know, trying to live it up, all about impressing somebody, man. You know, that shit ain't gonna save you that day, man. A lot of these people is miserable and depressed at the end of the day, man. You know, our women, the women of our nation, fighting around, man. But hey, man, they at home alone, single, man, taking care of their kids. All right, you know. Hey, this destruction is the best thing that could ever happen to our people, man. The destruction of Babylon, man. Because if not, man, our people literally think we're gonna be here forever, man. The Lord gotta come and bring down this place, man.
It's not the matter of it.
You know, so
It's not the matter of it. That's
Yeah,
why the
man.
scriptures say, you know, some shall awake to everlasting, joy, and some to everlasting shame and contempt. Because they're gonna be like, man, I was doing all this when I could have just followed righteousness. Because the little on, hey, whatever they have on this side, man, even, you know, the lowest Israelite is going to be of great riches. You know, like the scripture said, a nation of kings and priests, man. You know, from the least to the greatest of us, man. You know?
yeah, man. Hey, man, it's high time to rake.
No, she got shit with that.
Yeah.
No, she got shit with that. She got that damn percentage.
Yeah, man. Hey, now it's our time to wake up out of sleep, man. All right, because our salvation is nearer than we believe. It ain't no telling how when we gonna get up out of here, man. Trump got the so-called coronavirus, man. This nigga can very well die, man. You know they said that the elderly is a high chance for the elderly to die from it. So if this dude die, man, shit gonna get flipped up so fast, man. And it's crazy. So happened that the so-called incubation period gonna wear off when the elections happen, man. Anything can happen at this point, man. You don't see we at the end, man. Hey, man. Hey, it just, hey.
Yeah, and
Hey,
if Trump so-called,
it's a terrible time to be blind.
if Trump so-called die, man, that's gonna cause civil unrest. These Edomites gonna lose their shit because they don't want Biden in office.
Dude, nobody want him in office, man. You know? the president role is so stupid, man. All you are is just a spokesman for the elites. Man. That's all you is.
Puppet.
And people really talking about, oh, go vote. Like, it's gonna change something, man.
Ooh.
Biden don't care about you niggas neither, man.
Definitely.
He said you not black if you vote for Trump.
Hey, man. But in the same speed, man. Hey, back in I'm sure y'all seen the video. Biden was speaking about the legislation being passed and them having to vote on it. Is it lawful for them to put a chip inside of people, man? He was like, hey, you will vote on that during your tenure. You know, he basically, you can mark my words, man. You know, so he's already hip to them pushing that chip, man.
They all know what's going on.
Right.
They all know the whole plan, the whole agenda. Trump ain't even got that shit. They just putting him in hiding so when all hell break loose, he could be spared. You know, he probably in the bunker with the elites, man.
I was saying, thinking, like, if Hillary would have won, man, she would have went down so fast.
For real.
You know, but it won't time yet, you know. These prophecies got to come to pass, man.
Yes. 2.
You know?
Free pool table.
Yeah, man, I hope this was an edifying camp, man. All right, so with that being said, we give all praises to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem Rakakodash.
You know, double honors to the elders and apostles of Ruel. Salutations to you, Akim. You know, that continue to strive, you know, and watch the videos and studying, you know, to show yourself approved, man. You know, yeah, we almost out of here, man. So with that being said, shalom.
Shalom.
Power